RZLV pulling back here a little bit. CJET hanging in there. It's hanging in there. All right, we are live on YouTube. We'll give out those 8:30 press releases over there. CJET back at 34. Big orders for sale at 34 on CJET. Big orders at 35. Big orders at 36. It's got some work to do. It's going to take a lot of volume to burn through those big orders. But I feel very confident if we can burn through those orders that are holding this thing back, it's gonna go with this kind of volume. It's gonna go. But I just don't know if we can burn through them. That's the problem. That's the big question. Can we get through those darn orders? There's so many of them. The only thing we can hope for is that whoever's got those orders in there sees it starting to move and thinks, I'll pull it out, I'll cancel that order and sell a little bit higher. Because I think it's going to go higher. 34, 35, and 36 are going to be tough. Yeah, I think it's the button-down shirts. I think that's what. Victor, good morning. Kathy, good morning. Over on YouTube, we've got about 3 minutes. If you can hang with us for just 3 more minutes, we will give you the 8:30 press releases. Just this week, though. We're only doing it this week. We've been hitting Instagram. We've been hitting TikTok and YouTube, of course. And we're trying to give out some press releases, give everybody kind of an idea of what we're doing. But it's just going to be this week. So after this week, if you want the call outs, the 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8:30, whatever. You want the call outs as they come out on the press releases, you'll need to go to the website and subscribe to Live Zoom Trading through our website. And that's where you'll find us every morning, bright and early, 6:45 in the morning. If you're on Mountain Time, that's pretty early, isn't it? That's 3:45 in the morning. Yeah, I made a penny on TikTok this morning on my live stream. I'm pretty proud of that. I think it was the shirt. And I think you're right. Dave. I think if I put on a tie, I could make 10 cents. I bet I could push 10 cents on TikTok. He is trying to get more money on TikTok, so he is dressing nicer. A bow tie might even be better. I might break $1 if I put on a bow tie. CJET, we're going in the right direction. We're headed in the right direction. We've got to get over 40. It's back up again a little bit. It's up 117%. That's not bad. It was up about 140% earlier this morning. Goddess, good morning. All right, we've got 30 seconds. Can you hang with us for just 30 seconds? We'll have those 8:30 press releases. You're not going corporate on us. The Wolfpack company has got their fingers in all kinds of stuff. Live streaming, real estate. All right, here's the 8:30 press releases. SOAR, proposed acquisition. Not seeing much there. ASBP. ASBP announces a milestone roadmap for FDA submission for sublingual aspirin and key 2026 milestones for needle-free semaglutide, diabetes weight management, a more rapid ED medication. Boy, they're into a little bit of everything, aren't they? ASBP. ENTO acquires 100% of Grid AI, a grid edge AI platform, optimizing next generation demand. It's on ENTO. Come on, CJet. Clicking through press releases here, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything other than the ones that I've already given you. Not seeing anything. Looks like it was just those two so far, ASBP and ENTO. Those are only two. Seem to be the only two that are really moving at all on the press release. CIG. That's it. All right. That looks like that was pretty much it. Evero, good morning. Pango, if I pronounced it right. Good evening. All right. Let's go over and take a quick look at that ASBP. ASBP. Well, it tried to climb on that press release, didn't it? It went from 20 cents to 25, but it's just having a pretty difficult time. Has a 33 million public float. 2.2 million shares shorted. And they have 0.08 days to cover. So not even, they've got to be covering their positions pretty quickly here. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Let's take a look at RZLV again. RZLV, this is the one that we had earlier this morning that pushed up so nicely. It's starting to climb up again. That's a good thing. CJet broke through those 35s. We broke through the 36s. We're now through the 37s. We're almost through the 37s here. We've got a big order at 37.4. Let's see if it can break through that. It sure did. 37.5. Come on. 37.5. Come on. A big order at 38. We got a couple of big orders in the 38s that we're going to have to chip through. And we've got some orders starting to stack up in the 39s as well. Everybody's anticipating that touch of 40 and then a fall. So they're setting their sell orders at 38s, 39s, trying to get out before it hits 40 because they're anticipating that it's going to drop when it hits 40 because there's going to be a lot of people selling at 40. Remember, we like those round numbers. So if it can get up there and it breaks through those 40s, game on. Let's hope it breaks. Okay, that's going to be it for this morning. Thank you very much, YouTube, for joining us for those 8:30 press releases. We didn't have anything really huge there at 8:30. The ones that we're kind of watching now, cheering on, CJET. That was a press release from the 7 o'clock this morning. And I wish you could have been with us for that. It's up 140% right now. It's doing very, very well. So have a great day of trading. God bless. And we'll see you tomorrow morning.